Our last slide talks about the awareness of the level of learning in the classroom. Bloom's cognitive taxonomy has been a staple in teacher training and professional preparation for almost 40 years before it was revised. The differences are in the listings and rewordings, but the major difference is the addition of how the taxonomy intersects and acts upon different types and levels of knowledge. You see here factual, conceptual, procedural, and metacognitive. Factual talks about the basic elements students must know. Conceptual are the interrelationships among those basic elements. Procedural knowledge are how to do something, methods of inquiry, and criteria for using skills. Metacognitive knowledge is a knowledge of cognition in general, as well as awareness and knowledge of one's own cognition. You're familiar with the bottom, which are the cognitive process dimensions. Remembering, which is recognizing or recalling knowledge from memory. Understanding, constructing meaning from different types of function. Applying, carrying out or using a procedure through executing or implementing. Analyzing is breaking materials or concepts into parts. Evaluating, making judgments based on criteria and standards. Creating, putting elements together to form a coherent or functional whole. It's important that we know we don't always need to start at the lower order skills and step all the way through the entire taxonomy for each concept we present. Instead, let's start by considering the level of learners in your classroom. I want to thank you all so much for listening to my presentation today. My role is to support you, and I value you as an educator and a person. Please look to these top 10 traits as a way to guide your classroom instruction. I really value your feedback. I want us all to be reflective and cognizant of our student progress as we teach. Let's lean on one another and be a collaborative group. I look forward to working with you this year.